Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Wednesday, the 2nd of July. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. More than 100 families in Kamala are fighting to keep the only homes many have ever known. On Monday, Phuket MP Chalermpong Sangdi escorted community leaders to Phuket Provincial Hall, where they handed Governor Supon Suwanarat a petition after several residents received police summonses tied to a long-running land dispute. The group lives on a coastal tract officially classified as No Sor Lor land, known as Crown Land in English, which in Thailand is defined as state-owned property reserved for public benefit. Residents say that generations have settled there peacefully, but recent enforcement moves have left them fearing eviction and possible prosecution. During a 90-minute meeting, the community outlined the area's history and the social change that has pushed low-income families toward the beachfront margins. They asked the province to balance land regulations against basic housing rights. Governor Supon accepted the petition and directed the Kamala Subdistrict Administrative Organization, the Kamala Oboto, to collect detailed household data and verify claims. He promised a follow-up forum bringing all relevant agencies to the table so that any decision, quote, respects procedure and people. The outcome will be watched closely across the island, where similar crown land settlements dot prime coastline and raise the wider question of how Phuket manages development without displacing long-standing communities. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Talang police solved a dawn motorcycle theft in just 8 hours. At 5 a.m. on Tuesday, 25-year-old Supanat Kuntongkam reported that his motorbike had vanished from outside his residence at the Keta U Aton housing estate in Sri Suton. Talang Police Superintendent Police Colonel Nikon Chutong's team pulled estate CCTV and quickly spotted a man wheeling the bike to a nearby building, then disappearing into a room. Officers arrived at 1:30 p.m., taking the owner along for confirmation, and they knocked on the door. Inside, they found both the motorcycle with its matching license plate and the suspect, 38-year-old Supachai Kelplod. Supachai admitted that he was walking home from a convenience store, saw the unattended bike, and decided to take it. He offered no other motive. He is now in custody on charges of nighttime theft and possession of stolen property. Police credit estate cameras and prompt cooperation from residents for the swift recovery, an example, they say, of how community vigilance and technology can deter petty crime in Phuket. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
We're here with Chris, head boy at Headstart International School Phuket, who has achieved the remarkable feat of receiving 5 offers to study at Ivy League universities in the US, as well as Stanford. Chris, how has Headstart supported you in this achievement?
Headstart's university preparation program has given me truly personalized and individual feedback. It's clear that they want me to truly succeed. Applying to this many world-leading universities required me to juggle a lot of plates at the same time, and Headstart's university counselors were really accommodating in helping me through that. Whether it was completing application forms, prepping for interviews, or writing personal statements, they were always on hand. It wasn't a one-man show that got me these offers. I had the support of the entire school, giving me the confidence to fulfill my dreams.
To find out more about Headstart's university preparation program, the world-leading destinations of its graduates, or to arrange a tour, visit headstartphuket.com.
Thailand's new 1.7 billion baht hotel co-payment scheme, launched on Tuesday to stimulate domestic travel among Thai nationals, is off to a rocky start. Only about 2,000 properties nationwide have cleared registration in the first week, according to Thai Hotels Association President Tiempraset Chayapatranun. Holidaymakers who logged on the subsequent website on Tuesday, the first day of the campaign, in order to claim one of 500,000 half-price room vouchers, met repeated website glitches, while hoteliers face slow verification and a no-flex pricing rule. Once a room rate is uploaded, it cannot be changed. That rigidity, Tiempraset says, allowed online travel agents to undercut the government offer almost immediately with flash discounts, especially in low-season markets such as Phuket, Krabi, and Chiang Mai. In Chiang Mai, THA Regional Chair Baisan Sukjarian noted that by midweek, only 10 hotels had been approved. Operators were told that the Tourism Authority of Thailand is scrutinizing every listing to prevent the fraud seen in a previous subsidy program. Some properties, meanwhile, have preemptively padded rates to offset the pricing freeze, leaving their subsidized rooms costlier than those on online travel agent sites. Some Phuket hoteliers reported the same logjam. Many resorts are still waiting for approval, even as local travelers search for deals for island getaways. Industry leaders are urging the TAT to simplify paperwork so that businesses can tap the scheme during the current lull in international demand. If the technical issues are resolved, the THA expects the 500,000 subsidies covering up to 3,000 baht per room per night to be snapped up quickly, providing a needed occupancy boost nationwide. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The French community in Southern Thailand now have a new point of contact here in Phuket after a new French honorary consul was appointed. The French embassy in Bangkok has confirmed that longtime island resident Jean-Pierre Doucet has received Thai approval to serve as honorary consul for Phuket, with jurisdiction extending to Krabi, Phang Nga, and Ranong provinces. The consular agency on Chafa West Road in Chalong will reopen on July 21st, operating from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Tuesday to Friday, and 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Mondays. Services include emergency assistance, document certification, and voter registration for the thousands of French nationals who live, work, or holiday in the Andaman region each year. Mr. Doucet succeeds fellow long-term expat Alain Faldo, who took over in 2022 from Claude de Crissy, remembered locally for his businesses All Four Diving and the Royal Pawadi Village Resort. Phuket officials welcomed the appointment, noting that a resident consul streamlines cooperation on safety issues, especially during the island's high tourist season. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks for checking us out on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.